Hello and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Frenchie. Sorry, I have a frog in my throat. I actually wanted to record this last week, but I got pretty sick and lost my voice. So my voice might be a little raspy today, so forgive me. I'm super excited about today's video. I saw online a video posted, I want to say it's from the Facebook page, Me Too, and they post a lot of like Latin American stuff, which I love following. And they posted about this brand of makeup that created lipsticks and nail polishes and stuff inspired by Frida Kahlo. And it's available at CVS of all places, which I thought was pretty awesome. So I went on the hunt and went to every single CVS. And if you hear that, it's my son screaming in the background about the tablet dying. But anyway, I went to every single CVS in town, and finally, of course, the last one I went to had them all, and I was like, ah. But yes, so I bought every single one that they had, which was 5 of them, and I went on the website, and there seems to be quite a bit more, but that's all they had, so I might keep my eyes out. Unfortunately, from what I could see, you couldn't buy any on the website, so hopefully that changes, but we shall see. But anyway, so I have them. I'm going to show them to you, swatch them, try them on, see how they work. Also, the nail polish that I have on today is also from the collection. I bought only one nail polish. I was more interested in the lipsticks. The colors of the nail polishes didn't really speak to me except this one. This one I fell in love with. So without further ado, here we go. And we'll go from there. Yeah. Okay, that was really dorky. But anyway, without further ado, let's get to swatching and trying out these lipsticks. Okay. The first one I have is, and then I just realized I might have not even said the brand. The brand is Republic Cosmetics. And I'll try to find the video that I saw on Facebook, and I'll link it down below along with the website and also CVS's website, because you can do a search to see if they have it in your area. I recommend doing that because that did help me a little bit, save time. They told me I could have called, but honestly, I was just like, I didn't even want to go through the hassle of explaining what I was looking for and then be like, I will say too, when you do go to CVS, so say you look it up and it says that they have it, it's not in the cosmetic section, so that was the part that kind of was the kicker. It's in the random toiletry section in the front by the registers. It's always like these plastic bins, and they have random travel size items, just random little knickknacks. That's where I found everything there. So anyway, so the first one I'm going to try is called Inspiración. And this is the packaging, and oh my god, you know me and packaging. The packaging is to die for. It's like a paper wrapping, almost kind of reminds me like when you get quarters or anything from the bank. And then in the front here, I don't know if you can see, but it's metal, and then on the bottom it has the name and color. And so, and then this is the color here, a very nice berry color. It has a little bit of a waxy smell. And then that's the color. Very, very pretty. I'll grab a mirror. Okay, so this is Inspiración. I will say it is a little waxy. It's not very creamy when you put it on. And it kind of has that waxy smell to it too. But overall, there's just 2 layers, and I think the payoff's pretty good. I'm a little biased with lipsticks because one of my favorite formulas of lipsticks is MAC, and that just goes on so nice and creamy. So like I said, this is a little waxy. It smells waxy, and it kind of tugs a little bit when you're putting it on. But overall, I really like the color. So this is, and again, the packaging just goes great with it too. So there's this one. And let me get the next one. Be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and removed the lipstick. I will say it was very easy to remove and it didn't stain, which I was a little worried about with that being like the berry color. It stained a little bit on my hand. I went ahead and removed it to see how it would be on there, but that was okay. So here is the second one, and this is the packaging for that. It's like a nice little, looks like a sparrow. And then they all have her name on the side as well. And this color is, and I'm probably going to butcher this, colibri. Colibri. It looks like it's a brownish color. And that's the color there. It's like a brown metallic color. And that one's pretty. And let's see how it looks on the lips. And so this is Colibri. And I would say the same thing about this one as well. They're not very smooth going on. I will just be very honest about that. And the waxy smell. I'm hoping that that's something that kind of fades away as you wear it, because I hate that smell. It just smells really, I don't know, like wax. I can't even describe it. I hate it. Okay, I'll just say it. It smells like cheap makeup. So, but hopefully it's something that just kind of wears off as you wear it throughout the day. But I do like this color. It's different, and it's a brown metallic, but it doesn't make, for it not being creamy or anything, it doesn't make my lips look dry, which I like, because some metallics, they just really settle in, and this one's not doing that, so I do like that from this. So this one I probably will give it a go, wearing it and seeing how it wears throughout the day, and if that smell goes away. Okay, so I will be right back with the next swatch. Okay, so moving on, the next one I have is this one. And then this one is called Pasión. And this one looks like it's just a nice nude color. It's a very pretty, it's like a reddish nude. It's really, really pretty. It's really warm color. Okay, I will say this one, out of the 3 that I've tried so far, went on the smoothest. This one didn't tug at my lips at all. And yeah, just when I'm pressing my lips together, it's not feeling like it's pulling or anything. So this one just is really nice on the lips. Still has the smell, and I know I'm probably going to be sounding really repetitive, but this one so far is, in terms of texture, I think is my favorite. I do like the color too. I could see myself wearing this just on a day like this where I'm just kind of doing a neutral color on my face. So yeah, so let me take this off and go on the next one. Okay, so moving on to the 4th one. I'm lost track here. This is the packaging, which I love. My favorite ones have been the ones with just her on it. And this one says Viva la Vida, and then obviously her name. And this one is named Viva, so, and this one looks like it's going to be a fun color. Oh, yep. It's like a metallic orange color. Almost looks, in the light, it looks duochrome. So we shall see how it is on the lips. Let's see here on my hand. Oh yeah, that's really frosty. Don't know if you can see. But yeah, okay, so let's see. This one I have a feeling is gonna be interesting. So this is definitely an interesting color. It's even for me that I love different colors. This isn't probably one that I would wear all the time. And with what I was saying with the brown one, how it didn't make my lips look dry, I feel like this one does. I'm not sure if you can see, it kind of just picks up on any little dry spots on my lips, and it's kind of clumping a little bit. But this one definitely is more metallic than the brown one, and yeah, it has kind of like a duochrome tint to it. It's like orange, but then like when I hit the light in certain ways, it kind of looks a little almost pink too. So it's an interesting color for sure. So I don't know, maybe we'll see if I build up the courage to wear it one day, or maybe even over something. That might be kind of fun. But we shall see. Okay, be right back with the last and final swatch. Okay, so here we are with the last and final swatch, and this by far is my favorite packaging of all of them. If anyone knows me, I am obsessed with sugar skulls and obsessed with Frida Kahlo. So it's two put together. It's her as a sugar skull, and I just love it. And it's black and it's dark, and yeah, it's everything. And the name of the color is Catrina, and so I just love it. Okay, so let's see how this lives up to expectations here. And it's a beautiful red color. And that's it on the hand. Definitely, from what it seems like on the hand, it might be one that I have to build up, so we shall see. So this is the color. It's really, really pretty. This is also similar to that nude one that I talked about that went on creamier. This one definitely went on creamier as well. Again, they all have the smell. This isn't a deep red like I was kind of expecting it to be. It's almost kind of like, how can I say it? Almost kind of like a stain. Because even with, I put quite a bit of layers on. I think I probably put on like 4. And it's still kind of, you can still kind of see through it a little bit. So I think this is more like if you kind of just want a little bit of a red, like a reddish tint to your lip, almost like when you eat a popsicle, if that's like a good way to explain it. It's definitely not very opaque where you put it on and it's very, very red. But either way, I think it's a gorgeous color. Something that I could see me having in my purse if I want to. And here I go with my allergies again. Wait, hold on. Okay, here, let me try that again. I think it's a great color. It's one I could see myself just kind of, if I want a little bit, bring a little life to my lips, this would probably be something that I would reach for. So yeah, so I think out of all of these, my favorite ones were, this one's it. Yeah, these two, which was the nude and the red. They went on the creamiest. There are colors that I could see myself using more. My least favorite one was Viva, which is the orangey one, and then these two, which is the berry, and then the brown metallic. I might give it a go and see how they last throughout the day and kind of go from there. But yeah, so that's that. And then let me show you. This is the nail polish, and again, this is what I'm wearing today. I only put one coat on just because I wanted to kind of just show what it looked like. But yeah, so if you see it matches the lipstick. The other ones I noticed there were some that didn't, like the one that was supposed to be for this one, it was more like a tan color instead of, I probably would have bought it if it matched this lipstick because this lipstick color is really pretty. And then this one, instead of like a brown metallic, it was like a teal color. So they were a little off. This one though just caught my eye because of the nice red. Who doesn't like a nice red nail color? So there's that. I did forget to mention these do run $8.29. Now, do I think it's worth it? If you are a Frida Kahlo fan and just like to collect makeup or memorabilia, I would say most definitely, because you can't go wrong with the packaging. It's adorable. You can just kind of put it up on your vanity or display or anything like that. Or again, if you just like to collect things that have Frida Kahlo on it. Other than that, if you're just looking for a good lipstick, I would say pass. The consistency isn't there in all of them, and the smell, and like I said, for $8, it does kind of smell like a cheap makeup, like something that you could probably find at the dollar store. I hate to be so brutal, but I want to be honest with you guys. For $8, I was kind of expecting a little bit of a better smell, because even like NYX and stuff like that and Wet n Wild doesn't have that really cheapy smell. So that was a little disappointing for me, along with the consistency, because it was consistent to how it smelled, which was that it was tugging and pulling on my lips, and I don't like that waxy feeling. And again, you're paying $8 for them, so again, it's up to you. For me, I love Frida Kahlo, and when I saw that video, I was like, I need to find these. And I also wanted to see, I've never heard of Republic Makeup or Cosmetics, and I wanted to see if they were like a good makeup brand or something. Unless they do another collection or something like that, I probably wouldn't be purchasing that from them again. The nail polish was pretty nice. Again, for one coat, it wasn't too bad. But the lipsticks, I would have to say a pass unless you're a collector. So anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I definitely had fun scouring the town looking for these lipsticks like a madwoman, and then trying them out for you. So anyway, have a great day, and I will see you soon. And thanks again for watching. Like, subscribe, follow me on social media. I'm on Instagram, hairbyfrenchie _831, and on Snapchat, and I can't think of my name right now. I think it's Fairy617. Don't quote me. I will link it down below. All right, you guys, have a great one. I hope you guys are enjoying your weekend or whatever day it is that I upload this. Mwah. Bye.